Así se juega.
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And the match is underway. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Little. An attack full of promise. Ilk Hussoy. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. Well, that was incisive. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and all credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. She's got to have that covered for me. No wonder she's frustrated with herself.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Belki. Wienreuter. Lia Velti. Amanda Illestedt. Mornum. Oh, she's in a really promising position. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Teammates available. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Alessia Russo. Pulls it back. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Opportunity. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner given to Spurs. Taken short. Crossing into the middle. Blocking it. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. To make it 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this. A little dink straight down the middle, and all the goalkeeper can do is admire the audacity of it. Absolutely fantastic.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Frida Mornum. And Little. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. James now. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they use their pace? And a useful cross. And cleared away. Well read to win possession back. Bethany England. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. Frida Mornum. Alessia Russo. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Laura Wienreuter. Frida Mornum. It's the turn of Spurs now. Oh, great attacking play. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Lotte Wubben-Moy. Here's Little now. Mornum. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Neville. Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. High quality defending. Bethany, England. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Kim Little. An example of how to press. Alessia Russo. Oh, in with a chance. What a vital intervention. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not really the ideal clearance. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Lia Velti. Ford. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, good run and good ball control. Alessia Russo. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. Ayan. Neville. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Real chance. Well, far too much elevation there. Well, she's certainly not alone. England was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. It needs an accurate cross. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Bethany, England. Alessia Russo. And snuffing out the danger. Ild Hussoy. Nikola Karczewska. Chance here. And Spurs come away with it. Now far from a smooth challenge. Now will the referee produce a card? Well, the card is out and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card. Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
Distributing it well. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. That's very effective, good high pressing. Mornum. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. It looks promising. Flag raised for offside. Successfully cut out. Laura Wienreuter. On to Ford. An encouraging Arsenal move. She's made a really good intervention there. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Can they hit on the break? England. Superb block. Velti. Oh, superb skill. Kim Little. Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Mornum. Effective challenge. James. Bethany, England. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Well, they get the ball moving once more, and this is turning into a trouncing. Spurs hold all the aces. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw. Velti. Frida Mornum. Pulls it back. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and you can't really get away from this conclusion. Arsenal need to up their game. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
Now can they counter clinically? And the attack coming to nothing. Little. Frida Mornum. And a tidy tackle. Nikola Karczewska. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Ford. The fans imploring her to shoot. A good and fair challenge. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw in now. James with it. Rosella Ayan. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Lia Velti. Now with Ford. Frida Mornum. Alessia Russo. Real chance. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Read it superbly to take back possession. Velti. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Frida Mornum. Oh, she's done brilliantly. Now veering in field. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Mornum. Alessia Russo. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Oh, she's in a really promising position. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner given to Spurs. To make it 2-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again. It takes a lot of confidence to do this.
Bethany, England. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. Well, far too much elevation there. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Real chance. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And the wall very much intact there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. And the goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Velti. McCabe. Now with Catley. Alessia Russo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. But nothing comes of it. England. Nikola Karczewska. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Well, the attack peters out, and that means it's goalkeeper's ball. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Katie McCabe. They've regained possession. Bethany, England. Well, very effective play in possession, but timely defending when it mattered. Little. On to Catley. The verdict is offside here. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. England. Nikola Karczewska. Oh, that's a really good run. Brilliant save. Who can they pick out? Still not clear. Oh, a really good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. Liavelti. Catley. Little. This looks more than decent. Magnificent defending. Petzelberger. Sumanen. England. Rosella Ayan. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Might really be able to trouble them here. And a good take under duress there. England. And a timely intervention. Bethany, England. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Getting forward. A lovely attempt. Oh, it's just over. So unlucky.
Well, it's a cheeky attempt, but it just doesn't come down in time. Well, there it is. Confirmation of Tottenham's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. And it's two substitutes on in one fell swoop here for Tottenham. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Vubben-Moy. Little. Katie McCabe. Opportunity. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Jessica Naz. Russo. And outfoxing her opponent. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time. And delivering for her team.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Russo. McCabe. And teammates around her. Well, offside, unfortunately. And they're making a change. Naz. Beautifully weighted ball. The cross is on. And danger still. Well, nothing comes of it. Frida Monum. Lia Velti. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Perfect challenge. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. England. Could get themselves back into it. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Oh, she's given it away. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, surely! Well, what a stop that was.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Karczewska. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Little. And that brings the attack to an end. Naz. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Now veering in field. Oh, it might happen for her here. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Little. Viviana Miedema. Oh, this is looking promising. Might lead to a chance. And the referee says penalty. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. She delivers.
Well, here it is again. She waits for the keeper to go one way and then puts it down the other side. It's a calm, composed and clever penalty.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Karczewska. Might really be able to trouble them here. Surely. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
In it goes! A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. She stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for her, she's got it wrong.
And credit due, a good intervention. Mead. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Must score! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Shalina Zadorsky. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Well, that took confidence. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. Spurs with the corner. Can someone get on the end of this? Just wanted to get it out of there. Good high press. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Well, that could be her final warning, and the referee making that abundantly clear. Mead. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Bartrip. Sumanen. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Cuts in from the flank. Oh, tremendous block. Leah Williamson. And just 5 minutes remaining. Miedema. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, this is looking promising. Is it going to be? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Good piece of defending. Arsenal's free kick here. Viviana Miedema. And Little. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zadorski. Sumanin. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. Molly Bartrip. Bühler. Well, this is far from over. We're going to have 5 minutes of stoppage time. There to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Ramona Petzelberger. Karczewska. Jessica Naz. Ria Percival. Corner kick then for Spurs. Taken short. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. And that's a corner. It's a short one. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. They take it short. Oh, surely! Well, she was up to the task. Ford. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserve